Do you know how you would go about evaluating a college to see if it would be a good choice for you? It's been a few years since I went through that process, but I still remember it well. I want to share some ideas with you to help you think about your decision. First, at GBS, we believe that all Christian families and students should pray for God's guidance throughout the college selection process. I hope you have a parent or other trustworthy advisor who can help you to pray and think about college. I'd encourage you to talk with your pastor, youth pastor, Christian teachers, and other similar people. God often gives us wise older people to help us in making big decisions like where to go to college. Second, Christians should put feet to their prayers by gathering information about colleges they are considering and then by evaluating those colleges. Just as you should pray about purchasing a car and then also test drive a car, check safety information about that kind of car, maybe look at consumer reports, so with a college choice, you should inform yourself. This can be overwhelming to do. There's so much information about colleges. How do you know what matters? I want to give you a few key points that I would want to examine in evaluating a college. First, all colleges are trying to change you. That's what education is. So how does this college want to change you? Look at its mission. What is the college trying to accomplish? Also, look for outcome statements or objectives. These describe the kind of graduates the college wants to produce. Now, is that what you want to be? That's checkbox 1. Second, how well does the college actually do in achieving its mission? This can be harder to figure out. After all, it's easy to write a mission statement and outcomes, but it's harder to accomplish them. One way to get information about this is to look at a college's accreditation. Accrediting agencies are organizations that send teams of experts to visit a college. They pore over lots of information about the college, and it's their job to do two things. First, they see if a college is meeting minimum standards for accreditation. Is it a legitimate, functioning college with some stability? This part of accreditation is kind of like a seal of approval, telling you that the college opens itself to scrutiny by experts who agree that it's really operating like it should. Honestly, in this way, having accreditation is kind of like a restaurant having clean water. It should be a minimum expectation of quality. Second, an accreditation team sees if a college is effectively accomplishing its own mission. When a team visits a college, they write a report and the college responds. Many colleges put these team reports on their websites so anyone can see how the team evaluated them. If you're considering a college that doesn't publish its accreditation reports, you can always ask to see the report. Another way to explore how well a college accomplishes its mission is by talking to its alumni, people who attended there in the past. If you don't know any alumni of the college, check places like Facebook, or even ask the college for names of recent graduates. If you're interested in a specific program, you can ask for the names of graduates from that program. Then contact them, ask them questions. How did they like their experience at the college? Did they learn a lot? How did attending that college change them? Did the college do a good job of preparing them for life and work? Finally, I think it's a very good idea to visit a college's campus. That's the best way I know to see what the college is really like, to interact with students and staff. It's great to go for special events, but it's even better to visit on a normal day. Enjoy an official tour, try to visit some classes, check out the food served on campus, but also see if you can find some time on your own to talk with people away from the official parts of your visit. Strike up a conversation with some students and ask them about their experience. What are they like? What's been challenging to them? If they were choosing a college all over again, would they still make the same choice? How do their friends feel about the college? Do they have friends at other colleges? If so, how does their experience compare? I've given you a lot to think about in evaluating a college, and there's really much more that we could say. Here at GBSC, we are always happy to talk with you about the process of choosing a college. We'll be glad to provide you with the information I've talked about in this video, and we're glad to help you learn more about one of the most important decisions of your life, choosing a college.